So we've now created all the 4 parts we need. We're just going to do an assembly. So the assembly normally is already on there for you, and it will just create this blank space. We're going to go insert, and we're going to do this in an order. So we're going to do the bottom part of the speaker first, and this is where the colours will help us recognise. So the bottom part of the speaker, left click once, but this time we're going to right click and we're going to use this fix. That means that can't move. This is imagining that it's in space. We can then add all the other parts. It doesn't matter what order we add the other parts. We just lay them about. And once we've finished inserting all 4 parts, click tick. So now we're going to build this, and we're going to build it by putting the speaker on top of the bottom part, the top on top of that, and then the lens or the grill inside here, and then you build a speaker. So to do that, we've got all these sort of complicated looking logos, but the one we want, we're going to use a cylindrical mate. There's other ways we could do it, but we're going to use a cylindrical mate. And we're going to need to, our orientation is really important for this. So we're going to look underneath our speaker, and if I hover over any of the circles, it should grab the middle, and you can see, hopefully, that's the middle of that circle. So I'm going to click once, and the whole thing will go this sort of orangey colour. And then I'm going to select the circle I want that part to meet with. So if I select this one here, you can see again, it highlights the middle. So I click, and then if I tick that, you'll see it's placed the speaker on there. So I wanted the part I wanted to get, or the part of the part I wanted to move, to sit on top of the other part. So this one we're going to do exactly the same. I'm going to go and get a cylindrical mate. We're going to sort out orientation. So I'm going to use this little circle here, not the top one, the bottom one. Click, and it will go orange. And this time I want that to line up with the top of this surface. So if I hover over the outside of the circle, you can see it selects it. Click, and again tick. So now that's the top part of the speaker on, and then the last part is the lens. So I'm pretty sure if you've managed to do the other 3, you'll manage to do this one. Select the bottom circle there, sort my orientation out, and if I've got the bottom circle, I need the bottom circle here. Tick, and now you can see I've built up my speaker. So it's up to you if you want to do anything else. If I go back to any of these parts, I can add buttons, or I can add text, or I can mess around, and then that will update your assembly here. To finish the lesson, I'd just like screenshots of each part put into either the slides or your Google site, and then if you've managed to do the assembly, a screenshot of that.